Yeah, and Vanessa, we have our masks back on here tonight because it's raining ash on us again. You probably can't pick it up on the camera, but that is a sign of two negative things here. First, it means the winds have picked up tonight. Second, it means the fire flared up on the mountains behind us, threatening even more homes. So those are the two latest updates. We're in the Pacific Palisades neighborhood west of Los Angeles. You can see the city lights there off in the distance. We're up in the hills between Santa Monica and Malibu. And many of the homes here have been standing for 50 years, and there are a couple in this community which have stood here for 100 years. Almost all of them got wiped out in that firestorm here this week. I mean, it looks like a bomb went off. It looks like a war zone in this neighborhood among all of the others. Imagine all the things that these 100-year-old homes have withstood in Los Angeles: floods and earthquakes and fires of years past. And they were nothing when those flames came through here earlier this week. And flying all over this damage tonight, we have helicopters that are flying into the fire zone to make water drops. That work will continue through the night. We have 5,000 firefighters, and we have more heading here right now from all over the country, set to arrive tomorrow. And on the ground here already, we have National Guard. They arrived before dawn this morning. We have 500 National Guardsmen and women. They are running the checkpoints and the traffic stops at the evacuation zones. Their presence here has freed up all the police officers and the sheriff's deputies to actively patrol these streets all night tonight. We have this new curfew now in effect. We're 1 hour into it, and that is specifically to prevent looting. I talked to one man who said he fended off looters in his neighborhood over at the Altadena neighborhood fire, the Eaton fire, and officially from the sheriff's office, they have confirmed a couple dozen arrests for looting over the last couple nights. And the LAPD just confirmed they're actually bringing in some private security here to assist with all of those efforts to keep people safe, because it's going to be quite a while before these evacuees are allowed home. If you come back out here live to us, this is why. It's not just the fire risk, the ongoing fire risk. The streets here are a mess. Now, these lines are de-energized, but this is what it's like everywhere. We have lines down in the streets. We have power poles which have burned and snapped. We have other poles that have burned and partially snapped and are kind of dangling up in the trees. In addition to the hazards this all creates, there is no power here anywhere. There is no water. There's no gas. There are no utilities at all. So those evacuees will not be coming home this weekend, even though I'm sure they'd love to get in and check to see what they could find in the rubble of their homes. It's going to be quite some time before those evacuees are allowed in. So, Vanessa, we do have about 6 or 8% containment on one side of the Palisades fire tonight, but that is just the start. We're hoping the winds that we felt pick up here tonight will calm down tonight and through the weekend as more firefighting resources arrive to help those crews who've been on the ground many days now nonstop. That's the latest from the fire lines west of LA tonight. I'm Jared Dillingham. Vanessa, we'll send it back to you.
Jared, so many people echoing that same sentiment. They're hoping those winds die down. Thank you. Stay safe.